Eating with Brad by my side. Today is Friday, 25 July 2025. And I got Brad Pitt by my side. I am Tanis, she, her, hers of Seattle. And to eat, I have a Franz original English muffin with some French cheese, grape jelly, and then a fried egg seasoned with salt and pepper. And this is a screenshot of a screen grab of a video. It's towards the end of the video, and here on YouTube there's cards that can be put on video. So this particular end screen has like a different video and then the channel that the video is on. And I don't, at least currently, do that. I've thought about doing it and didn't do it, but it's one way of sometimes these videos can change, or like the cards can change, so not every view in it, when they do, if they do, are introduced or taken away, different viewings of a video can actually be different if none other than the cards. All right. And so this is a video I've shown a few screenshots from before, but I decided to do this one because it's my Brad Pitt in uniform, car racing uniform. Yes. So he drove a Formula One race car, and they even gave him the full, safety attire, so to speak, when he drove the car, and they being McLaren. And the video is him driving let's say fast cars, McLaren cars. And Oscar Piastri is pissed because he's a Formula One race car driver, and I covered Brad Pitt in uniform before I covered Piastri. Period. Was he in the movie? Yes, Brad Pitt was the main guy in the F1 the movie 2025 film. It's good. I can taste the jelly. It's a little bit sweeter than when I do this with the barbecue sauce. But it gets into Formula One race car driving. There are different teams, and teams are kind of companies. Some of them are car companies, such as McLaren or Ferrari. And then there's some that are not car companies, like Red Bull. Which is an energy drink. And so, but they each have, at least currently, that I've seen, 2 drivers in the main event. So, while each drives their own car, they also get to think a little bit in terms of team dynamics. In the sense of, does Brad Pitt want to go 1-2 for McLaren with Lando Norris? One, so like actual racing, but then also, who are the 2? A bunch of stuff can happen, and so if somebody gets an injury, somebody might be able to step in and drive that spot while the other person's injured. So, there we go. And people want to know why it's such a big deal that Brad Pitt drove the Formula One car. So in one of the interviews, so they did drive race cars in the movie. I went back and watched that interview again. He said that he got help from Lewis Hamilton, and that he would, and he did it himself too, but it would be he was driving F2, so Formula 2 cars, and then he would shift gears to make it sound like it was Formula 1. So now he's driven F1 and F2 cars. And there's different levels The highest level is 1. So 1, there's Formula 1, Formula 2, Formula 3, yada, yada, yada. So it's like Brad Pitt's already. For his ascent in race car driving. So what's holding him up? I haven't even started building the vehicle. Or a vehicle. A car. Yeah. I'll give it a 24 out of 10. It's good. Thank you for joining Brad and Tanis and Brad for this dining with.